Good evening everyone and welcome to my day 3 of my 31 days of Ghoulish Terror Reviews, which is based on the 31 days of Halloween. Day 5 is on the movie Day of the Dead, which is the third movie in George A. Romero's Dead trilogy. George A. Romero is the director and also the writer of the film. The plot of the film is a group of military officers and scientists dwelling in an underground bunker as the world above is overrun by zombies. Here's the when it comes to dislikes. Likes, disappointments and dislikes. I don't like. George Romero did a good job in his third film of the day movies. Good as other movies in between what he done. He really did a good job of the story. He was also wrote as well. You know, most of the story he wrote and the script flies nicely. You know, most of the film is set in a bunker because above the ground is overrun by zombies, and they can't leave the bunker through a cave because that's full of zombies. A group of scientists is helping the military to do experiments and do what they have to do to survive. Logan, which is basically called a mad scientist, everyone calls him Frankenstein, is doing experiments on the zombies. And he called himself a Star Purple, which is a zombie by the name of Bud. He's a smart zombie, you know, he doesn't show no signs of aggression or signs of attack. He also, you know, Logan, you know, got him to use Dowie devices, which is pretty cool. Basically, show you know how he can use a handgun, which he took on the film antagonist, Ross, or whatever they call him in the film. The cast is good in this film, everyone in this support that well, particularly Laurie Cardell as Sarah. She played her roles in the film. Of course, our movie antagonist, Joseph Plato as Rhodes, he did a good job as the saddest commander in charge. You wanna, you know, disobey his rules or he'll be executed. Like he did to Rogan, because he found out that Rogan using bodies of Rhodes military as, you know, food for Bud. Big shout out of the film is extra kills in this film. You know, there is some good kills for the film, particularly the last 15 minutes of the film, which actually where the gory really turned up. Of course, we got some body fleshing and arm getting cut off in different parts of the film, but that can compare to what happens to 3 of the military at the end of the film. They really get torn to pieces. One guy he killed his way out by shooting himself in the head. Rods get ripped to pieces after Bud shoots him a few times. The other 2 military officers also get ripped to pieces as well. And thank for the marvelous gore effects by the famous Tom Savini, and he brought this movie to life through the gore effect and the blood and how to make everything so real. I mean, we see a head get cut off, and he said eyes still moving, which is absolutely pretty cool. And we see another corpse with no head, well, face would move and you see arm going up and down, and you see our head's being removed, and that head look like its face is still moving and stuff. Of course, that's the one in the military officers as well. The mission score was pretty cool. I was hoping, from the zombie goblin, but nope, from another guy, but pretty cool, all the same. When it comes to dislikes, I'm disappointed on this film. When a goal doesn't happen, the film can go down a little bit in story-wise. Most of the time they're just sitting and just talking, and tables and stuff. With Ross, asking, the scientists for process and stuff. Can get a little bit boring. Because it's having just a goal to come. Because most of the film is just chit-chat and the zombie movie want blood and gore. Not just some chit-chat. I know it's part of the story, but come on. And the pacing can get down a little bit as well. And like I mentioned earlier, the mission score is good, but I was hoping the goblins did the mission score. That's one thing that is missing from the film. The dislike and disappointment, none. When it comes to the vertigo of the film, the big, George Romero third film, in his day trilogy, is quite good, and it's very well told, and yes, and Mrs. Gore is pretty good as well, because the biggest sale I mentioned before is the kills and the real graphic, gory, disembowelling, and we see, when everyone escapes, we see the zombies all eating the corpse and stuff. That's what we want in the zombie movie. Zombie chaos, and you see, body getting eaten and guts and arms and chewed on, and what is left of the people who got killed by the zombies. The casting, script and screenplay actually not bad as well. This is the third movie in the Day trilogy, and probably, I believe, the third best in the George Romero's Day trilogy. And I find it the weakest one, so I'm going to give the score of Day of the Dead, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you for checking out my Day 3 of my 31 Days of Ghoulish Terror, which is based on the 31 Days of Halloween. If you like what you see, give me a like, and if you've seen this movie, I'd like to hear your thoughts. And if you're new to my channel, great! Join the family and subscribe to my channel.